The topic is everything ain't a conspiracy. I think we give people way too much credit. Everything ain't conspiracy theories. But I think happens more often than not. Fucked up shit happens. Smart people realize that this fucked up thing works in my favor, and they don't do nothing to stop it. They turn a blind eye. That's what happens more than conspiracy. There's some diabolical plan. I posted on Twitter saying that conspiracy theories are the biggest threats to expertise, education, and experience. And it is. But anybody who's ever taken a psychology class, you understand, or if you remember, that there's a certain type of mindset. There's people who are susceptible to conspiracy theories. They always, more so than not all the time, but more so than not, they're the same person. If you ask some tough questions and do a little bit of soul searching and about your friend, about your buddy who's a diehard conspiracy theory, it's the same person. There's usually some anxiety there. There's some uncertainty about themselves there, some awkwardness. There's a sense of powerlessness, or that they're invisible and they're looking for attention. And you can be rich and feel invisible too. So plenty of rich people are miserable. So that's usually what it is. So you have anxiety, you have uncertainty, and you have powerlessness and a feeling of I'm invisible. Look at me. People say, Marvin, you really against conspiracy theories? You don't believe they exist? No, I'm not stupid. I understand that there's bigger powers that be at play here. There's puppet masters, definitely. But I don't think everything is conspiracy theory. And I don't have a problem with conspiracy theories. I often get aggravated by conspiracy theorists. Their brains search for answers in the chaos. How can this be? How can I be in this situation? How can life be like this? There must be an evilness at play here. There must be something going on. That just didn't happen. There's something else happening there. So they search for answers in the chaos, which logical people understand. Sometimes the chaos is just the chaos. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's the chaos. So you search for answers in the chaos and you won't find it because it's just chaos. So now you go to creating your own narrative. That's how conspiracy theories get started. For an example, if you flip a coin, there's only two possible outcomes, heads or tails, period. If you flip a coin 3 times in a row and it lands on heads, most logical people will understand that fourth toss flip, you still gonna have the same odds. It's still gonna be, you got a 50-50 chance. However, a conspiracy theorist will look at that and be like, oh, no. No, this can't be. There's no way that coin landed on heads that many times, 3 times in a row. No, there's something else going on here. And don't you let you flip that fourth one and it lands on heads too. Oh my God. There's something at play here. There's some evilness here. There's some deception happening. No, idiot. You have a 50-50 chance. It just so happened it fell that way 4 times in a row. It can happen. It does not mean it's some grand scheme to deceive you. That's what conspiracy theorists do. Casinos love these type of people. A conspiracy theorist can't believe that a multi-millionaire R&B Grammy award-winning singer would be seeking out and putting in bondage teenage girls and pissing on them and doing all that. Oh, no. There's no way. There's no way R. Kelly did that. So them girls wanted it. They dressed fun. They tricked them. They used a different ID. When the truth of the matter is, some people are pedophiles. Period. The end of story. Some people are pedophiles. There's no grand scheme here. They exist. Pedophiles exist. There's no way that all those people stormed the Capitol are terrorists on January 6th. No. They're patriots. There's no way those people were in the wrong there. There's something else. This is the liberal media. This is the media. This is a conspiracy theorist against patriots. No. Those people were fucking a bunch of rambunctious assholes and racist bitches. Period. Domestic terrorists. They exist. Oh. There's no way my child can lie to me. No. My child didn't do that. My child does not lie to me. Something happened. You provoked my child. Something's wrong. Not my child. Motherfucker, children lie. That's what children do. The same way you did when you was a child. You see what I mean? They search for answers in the chaos. When sometimes the chaos is just the chaos. There's no grand scheme. There's no nothing. And so when I hear a conspiracy theorist, just his bullhorn or her bullhorn just going in and, and I'm more so to believe the more milder ones, but the ones that are bombastic and loud and just want everybody to look at me. I know something you don't know, those type of people. I always go back to what our grandmothers taught us. An empty wagon makes a lot of noise. We are taught in elementary school that if you whisper into one child's ear at the first desk, and then a simple phrase, one sentence, and then every child turns around and whispers to the next child, the next child, the next child, the next child, up and down the rows until you get to the last seat. When you get to that last seat, that fucking sentence is going to be changed. It's human nature. Conspiracy theories have been here forever. We as human beings is bred in us to have that. It's better to be safe than sorry, and that protects us. That keeps us within due bounds. That keeps us out of bullshit. But it's the right conditions. The stars are aligned for a conspiracy theorist to walk in there and stir you the fuck up. And again, I'm not against saying there's no such thing as conspiracy theories. Absolutely is. But we need to stop listening to all these crackpot ass motherfuckers who got the answer and sent us on emotional wild goose chases. Because that's part of the problem with the world today. In case you weren't paying attention, shit is jacked up right now. Very, very bad. And the internet's algorithm is making it worse because whatever you click on, oh, he likes that. Let's show him more. So if you click on some fuck shit, that's a personal preference of yours, but it's completely asinine. The computer is going to think you like that, going to continue to show you that shit, so it fucking makes you feel like, oh, I must be right. I must be right. There's strength in numbers. If all of these other people like the same thing that I like, then my point has to be valid. No, motherfucker, the special ed class was the biggest class in school. They still were special ed. So, conspiracy theories are easily started. A man walks through the woods. He sees what he thinks is a snake. Oh shit, that's a snake. But upon closer examination, it's just a stick. Oh shit, I'm stupid. He goes back to his buddies and say, man, I thought I see a snake over there in that little patch of woods, but man, it just was a stick. I'm an asshole. I'm stupid. Next day, same man goes out, same patch of woods, sees what he thinks is a stick, gets too close, it's a snake, bites him, kills him. Everybody remember what he said the day before, and then, hey man, hey, don't go in that woods over there. There's a bunch of snakes over there. That's not a bunch. Nobody told him there was a bunch of snakes over there. He pulled that shit out of his fucking ass. But the people who's fucking hearing it, oh, he says a bunch of snakes over there. Yeah, it's a bunch of snakes. And then the story just snowballed. Yeah, man, it's a cave. It's a hibernation cave over there with nothing but snakes, thousands of snakes. That's where they hibernate. That's where they live, right over there. Nobody fucking told him that. But the fucking story just snowballs. And because people would rather be safe than sorry, they avoid that patch of woods. So somebody goes over there and put poison down, kills all the fucking snakes. Hey man, you can go back over there now. No, I'm not going over there. It's snakes over there. Man, a lot of people got killed over there. My partner told me he's a mechanic and he's a good mechanic. I like him, so he must be telling the truth. Because you like this motherfucker, he's a mechanic, that has nothing to do with him telling the truth. But you see how people's mind work? He says it's snakes over there. But man, they put poison down. Did you see him? You believe anything? No, I see the truck. I see the poison truck, but did you help him do it? See, he'll believe anything. He's a sheep. So then somebody comes down and cuts all the trees down, levels the fucking place. It's a complete field now. Okay, it's cool for y'all to go over there, it's poison down, and we cut all the trees down, nowhere for snakes to hide. It's a field. No. Still snakes over there. A lot of people get killed right over there. That's where they live. They live right below the surface of the ground. They're surprise snakes. They have trap doors and they jump out. Who the fuck told you that, you idiot? Snakes can't survive over there. There's nothing for them to hide in. And then they will be out in the open. Hawks will see them and kill them. Oh, but this motherfucker must think he with the zoo. They say, oh, you at Animal Planet, motherfucker? You with the crocodile? See this motherfucker here, he believe anything. You see, that's how human nature does. People always want to say, yeah, they said. Who the fuck is they? Ask that question and watch and see on people have a complete meltdown. We all know people like that. Well, they said. Who the fuck is they? Well, they. See, man, you tripping. I'm trying to tell a story. No, motherfucker. Who is they? Stop saying they. And there's no they. You pulling that shit out your ass for conversation. And to make yourself seem smart. Because remember, I know something you don't know makes a person feel here. And they get to talk down to you. When a lot of times they just went to YouTube and listened to some shit, listen to another motherfucker who didn't know nothing. Tell them something.